congratulations on your appointment, first captain of the Sydney Rays.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, look, it's something I'm very excited about. I spoke to Cronny earlier on, in probably 2 weeks ago now, and he mentioned that was sort of the plan, and feeling very privileged and honoured to have a go. Yeah.
Captaincy background. What sort of teams have you led before?
Look, I've sort of led schoolboy stuff. I led some Manly games through a little bit this year and last year, and then a little bit of under 20 stuff, but nothing over the top. I mean, it's a role I really enjoy, but for me, ultimately, the goal will be to establish a good sort of leadership group in the race side, rather than doing too much myself. So while I have the C next to my name, I'm hoping to create a good sort of group and lead within a group. Yeah.
Tell us what's been happening in the background over the past couple of weeks during the Shield final series. It's it hasn't been sitting back and resting on your laurels at all, has it?
No, well, look, it's always quite difficult the way it's sort of run with the NRC sort of almost running straight after the Shoot Shield season. I mean, Warringah and Norths obviously travelled quite well in the Shoot Shield season. Manly and Gordon did make the final, so what the goal was there was to basically keep the Manly Gordon contingent moving, while basically trying to get as much info towards the squad as possible as to what sort of what's to come once the Shoot Shield finishes.
The style that this team will play, I think, will be it'll be quick, it'll be fast, and it'll be smart.
Yeah, look, I think that's what, especially even from the early days, the original, well, not the original NRC, but the one that sort of started a few years back with the law changes. I think that's what everyone wants to see, and that's what, as a player, that's what you want to play. You want to play an up-tempo, high skilled game. So I think definitely in Cronny's mindset is to build a squad that's pretty mobile and skillful alike.
Starting well is going to be important for the Rays, isn't it? This competition is a sprint, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we've sort of realised that in the past, that there's no time to fluff around with your squad or to try different combinations. You got to hit the ground running. I think there's only sort of 8 games or whatever it is, and saying that there's no time for mucking around. You've got to hit the ground running and hopefully not drop the ball at the start. Yeah.